Can y'all hear me? Yo. Can you hear me?
Yo, you ready? Should, can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
All right, cool. Yes,
We're
sir.
gonna do this intro.
You rolling?
Yeah.
You need
SuperMax
help.
up. Play me some dope shit.
Oh. My bad. I did the wrong music. What's going on?
What's going on, fellas?
What's happening? What's happening?
Bro? What's up, bro? We should
at
play
the
some
house,
Michael
boy.
Bolton on this
That
intro.
house. Birthday weekend.
Yeah, man. Doing it big.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, shoot. Bring me back a double cheeseburger.
My mama was like, hey, Mike, y'all gotta cuss so much.
Should have said we don't be cussing.
Mama, I told you about country ass gonna be on the radio one day.
All right, you ready? Here go the music.
Hey. Welcome back. Everybody, welcome back. You are tuned in to the UnDrafted AllStarz radio show. I am your host, I am Big Chill, aka the Great, aka tell your friends about me. I'm sitting here chilling in the all the way from Phenix, Alabama. What's up, fella? Q Mecca, what's up?
Q Mecca, 2 texts up. You know, Tragic gon' hold you down. To my left, I got C4.
What up, though? 618 kids, C4 Nate from the 618 trying to be great. Let's do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Again, you are tuned into the UnDrafted AllStarz radio show. Got to give a shout out to 702.5 FM. Download the app. Team Apple.
And don't forget the
Team
hot.
iPhone. Go to the Apple Store. Team Android. Google Play Store. Download the app. Chat with us during the show and listen in. Spellers.
What up, what up?
My phone kept blowing up with a dun-dun-dun all weekend. What
That's
the
all
hell?
it was.
What the hell?
Hey, everybody got paid. Everybody.
Everybody got paid and they doing the Q for shuffle everywhere.
Everybody got direct deposits on the first.
Facts.
For real.
Everybody. I was like,
Everybody got
man.
paid.
And
Then
I
on top
wasn't
of all that, Kevin Durant gonna ask for a trade.
Hey, he did it crazy though. I was like, okay, he gonna stay because Kyrie was quiet the whole time, didn't say nothing. Then Kyrie opted in. All right, I want to get traded. I say, what? Oh, these boys is wilding. What's going on here? And I'm seeing reports that they want to go together somewhere. That's a lot of money.
The Lakers, they're talking about packaging them together to go to the LA Lakers. Oh,
And who the Lakers
go? LeBron, bro.
I don't think they're giving up LeBron.
I would.
I think they're gonna try. I think if anything,
but I'll give up Russ first.
I think if anything, they would try to package Russ and AD together.
I agree.
Before they give up LeBron. LeBron is just bigger.
Yeah, that'd be better for him.
Hear me out. LeBron is bigger star power. He brings people to the box office. He makes the box office money. People come fill up seats to see LeBron. Ain't nobody coming across the world to see
Kyrie.
AD in the crypto or crypto if you blood center.
It's like you don't go over some of these trades. I actually want to talk about the Gobert trade.
Right.
Yeah, that one's crazy.
Him going to I'm gonna mix it up with
Minnesota
Kyrie and KD too though.
Okay.
Check.
Okay.
He went to Minnesota. They need a shot blocker. Moving Cat to the 4. I don't think nobody can fuck with Cat. At the same time, it's like if Gobert went for that much, what the hell is Kevin Durant worth by himself?
It depends on the team. It's always about what the team needs to me. Gobert only worth that much to Minnesota because maybe they see something that we don't. Because we would have never thought you would have gave all that up for Gobert because he only averaged about 10 points a game.
But the thing about it is, it's his defensive skill set.
Yeah, I agree with you.
His rim protecting. His rim protecting and rebounds.
Yep.
That's what they need.
They don't really need him to score like that.
Because
but they paid a lot.
Rebounds, is going to turn over. It's going to turn into an extra 15, 20 points, give or take.
I agree.
So they paid a lot for him.
They did. Oh my God, they broke.
They must have really wanted him.
Four players, 5 first-round picks. So that's what I'm saying.
So basically, they traded.
If Gobert goes for that, hold up. If Gobert goes for that, Kyrie and KD together, are you serious?
You got to sell half the team.
Nah. See, I think it depends on what the team need is. Just like we talked last week about who was we talking about? Who got traded for a bunch of people that we was like, yo, if he get this much, how much is
Javonte Murray went to Atlanta.
Javonte Murray. Just like, so I think it all depends on the team.
And a player.
Right. Yeah. I don't think the Lakers gonna give that much up for KD and Kyrie. But they might give up, like Nate said, I would give up Westbrook and AD. Like, y'all go ahead and go. And then it may be a pick or two. I'll throw some picks in there. Yeah, I'll throw some picks in there. Yeah. You got to throw some picks in there.
They ain't going to just take that back. They ain't going to just take that back. You getting less superstars. Think about it. You getting less of the superstars for what you're giving up. You got to add more to that.
You can add first-round picks for the next 2 years.
You're going to have to.
Yeah.
Like a couple of them.
But then if you look at it, check this out. If you look at it, look at all the players that the Lakers signed recently. Let's go through this list of players that they signed.
Go ahead.
Looking at all of them, who else? I'm gonna pull up. Let me find it. They signed Lonnie Walker IV, Troy Brown Jr., center Damian Jones, and Juan Toscano Anderson. So me looking at that and those 4 players, it looks like they went with defensive players.
That's true. Okay.
So if you went with those defensive players, these are people that you're trying to keep in there. You're either using them as a trade bait, or you're going to keep them because you're looking to get Kyrie and KD and LeBron. Because if you got Kyrie, KD, and LeBron together, they're going to put the offense up.
That's a fact.
And the rest of the guys, all they have to do is play defense.
They could be Draymond.
And that's what they're going for.
That's a good assessment.
To play defense, bro. Because they didn't have that shit last year. So I mean, I think from what Pelinka thinking is from what happened last season.
Right.
Before the Kyrie and KD thing. We're gonna build our team like this. Oh shit, this just happened. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that makes the trade. Yeah, but I gotta build my team first. At least I'm hoping that's what he thinks he's doing.
I think that's what they're doing.
That makes sense to me.
That makes sense because LeBron too old to play defense, and Kyrie don't play defense. KD play a little bit.
LeBron, you know what? LeBron plays on and off defense. His defense is streaky like T-Mac was as a shooter. He has like when he get on that defensive tip, but he don't bring it every day.
And he shouldn't because he's 37.
Right.
If you're 37, you don't play defense every day unless you Patrick Beverly. And he got traded. And they probably traded him because all that shit he was talking on ESPN. Hey, get this nigga out of here. Take your ass over there with them, boy. All that talking you.
Let's check this out. We're going to get back to the Lakers real quick. Let's go to the Timberwolves.
Okay.
They get Rudy Gobert. The Jazz get Malik Beasley. They get Pat Bev. Walker, Vanderbilt, Bullimar, and 4 first-round picks, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's
9. That's 9 players. They just traded.
That's like a whole.
They just traded the Wu-Tang Clan for Rudy Gobert.
The whole boy,
you gone.
Only ones they didn't trade was Master Killer and them niggas that's gonna be with him all the time.
Everybody with Meth Man and Ghost.
Man, they traded the whole move. We would have never thought that, bro. We would have been like, what? That sounds crazy.
I agree.
But they must have believed in. See, I don't believe in Cat like y'all do. I watch them in the playoffs.
This is my thing. Cat is. I think Cat's a natural 4, so he needs to play the power forward position. And I think having him as a power forward with Rudy Gobert as your center, that's. It's like I'm not going to compare it, but I'm saying it's almost like having a twin tire mindset.
Oh yeah, that's what I think they're doing.
They both gonna get blocks. They both gonna get rebounds, and
Right.
that's how you got
points, Rudy.
Right now, you got
trash points.
Now you got everybody.
That's what he get anyway.
You get everybody else to stretch the floor, shoot.
They don't run no plays
all of that.
Because you do pick and roll.
Anthony Edwards, he's still gonna ball.
He a baller.
He gonna ball. Sure. He gonna be able to get off.
He a baller.
And Rudy Gobert is not a bad passer either.
Right. I think this will get them into the playoffs. I'm gonna go 6th, 5th, maybe. But the West.
What was they last year? But what was that?
They're in the West, so they're gonna get at least 6.
So they didn't make the playoffs? I could have sworn they was in the
playing
game. They made the playoffs. They played Memphis first.
Oh yeah. They went 7 with them, didn't they? 6, something like that. Oh, they did. They said we finna try to get, like you said. I think you're right. They're gonna try to get 6, 7, or 5, 4 seed,
right,
and try to.
But the West is stacked though.
Yeah, I know. That's why they had to do what they had to do.
They're gonna have to get about 6 seed.
I think they did it because they knew the West was stacked. They like, we got Golden State, the Clippers coming back. They saw
everybody getting traded.
Right.
Yeah, they was like, we got to do something, but they might have gave up too much. But if it worked, then we gonna be a year from now. We gonna be it worked.
You know the Suns gonna be in there.
The Suns, yeah.
If the Lakers,
what has worked for you though?
They get at least Western Conference Finals. I don't expect them to win a championship next year.
I don't expect them to get to the finals.
I mean, that's work. But are you saying they're getting there, or are you saying that's work?
That'll work. If they get to the Western Conference Finals next year, that worked. That was a worth the trade.
Okay.
Right.
I got you. I
don't think they're going to
I don't expect them to win. I don't expect them to win. If they win, I'm going to be super shocked.
That's what I say.
They wanted the trade, to be honest. If they get
I say semis is about as deep as they get this year.
Yeah.
Now, it also depends on what they do and the moves they make for the next year.
If they make some more moves, yeah.
But that's probably what they're doing. They're going to go with this and fill it out and then use it as an adjustment tool.
Yeah, I think that's what they do. I think they're trying to build. So give them three years, and then we'll see if it really works.
Yeah, absolutely.
3 years, and we'll see if it really works.
Now, he trying to get some money. Hey, Ron.
Hell yeah, get your money, boy.
We about to move on. Let's go to the Knicks. Knicks signed Jalen Brunson, 4 years, $104 million.
Mm-hmm.
He leaves the Dallas Mavericks and goes to the Knicks. Hold up now. The Dallas Mavericks offered him 5 years, $106 million. He went with that on the table on the way to the Knicks, and he still went to the Knicks.
What you think was the reason?
His dad was coach.
Oh, so you think
his dad as assistant coach this offseason?
I think that he don't fuck with Luka. He said, man, I'm out of here, white boy. I'm about to go to New York, and my daddy there. That's a plus. Don't get me wrong, daddy. Hey, but if they offered the same and more, well, it was 4 years versus 5. Was that what it was?
And an extra $2 million.
Yeah, I might have left too. I'd have been like, Luka, when we played better without you. That's what they were saying in the playoffs. Yo, they was winning without Luka. He stopped the ball. And that's when he was getting off. That's where he made that contract. That's what he did it in the playoffs. He was like, yo, I'm out here balling. Luka ain't here. Y'all see we better without him. Or we move the ball better. We play better as a team.
So the Knicks making all these power moves just to make 7th place.
I don't know if Brunson is a power move though. He's a solid player.
Addition. He's a great addition to that Knicks team.
Still a good addition, bro. But you paying him. This is no shot against Brunson.
You about to hate. Here come the hate.
He can ball.
You about to hate, Suge.
Ain't no hate. What do you know? Who the hell you going? We switch.
You about to hate. Go ahead.
Who are you guarding when we
only person he could guard is Muggsy Bogues. Is Muggsy Bogues still in the league? Nope. No. All right. What about the other short? What about the Hey, he ain't guarding nobody.
Sebastian Telfair.
This is kind of why the Celtics, I hate to say it, they got rid of Isaiah Thomas. Because he ended up being a liability on defense.
On defense, yeah. I agree with that.
doing the same thing. Even Derrick Rose, the same way on defense.
Yeah.
Kemba Walker, same way on defense.
Yeah.
And you're going to get Jalen Brunson the same damn size, if not smaller.
Right.
Give him all that damn money. Again, like Nate said, get your ass in 7th place in playoffs.
Hey, the only thing I could think of to shoot him some bail is build up your front court so that when they do get by Jalen Brunson, you got somebody to somebody there to distract or deflect or block something. That's the only thing I can think of.
Right.
Because
they re-signed Mitchell Robinson. I don't even know who the hell that is, but they re-signed him. And he got a whole lot of money, like $60 million.
Oh, he must be somebody that they see something in.
Got no Barrett money.
Yeah. You know what? Let me real quick. I'm just gonna say something. This is off subject a little bit.
Go ahead.
We were talking about the Celtics, and also I came with this conclusion. Now, hear me out. So, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown need to basically get a point guard that can put them in position to make their shots.
Let's move forward.
Don't
I won't get to them.
Okay.
They just signed Malcolm Brogdon from the Pacers.
Right.
Do you think Brogdon is the answer?
I think he helps.
I don't think he's the answer.
He's not the answer.
For what you're saying, if they a Rondo type player, no.
Okay,
but
is he an upgrade from Mark Smart?
Offensively,
if he can stay healthy,
that's
yes.
what I mean, offensively.
Offensively, yeah. Not
yes.
defensively.
Offensively, hell yes.
Yes.
If
Offensively,
he stays healthy, that's the issue. He doesn't stay healthy.
He stay hurt, bro.
If he stays healthy.
And they gave away some people for him too.
Right. But with that being said about the Celtics, now I think you call me crazy, but most people do. Who cares anyway? I think Westbrook would fit there.
He was telling me this earlier. I didn't agree with that shit.
With the Celtics?
Yeah, because one thing about it is he gets his assists.
That's not. You know what, bro? That's not actually. It depends on the coach to get him to a point to where, hey, I want you to be a point guard, not a scorer, unless you need to. But if you can get Tatum and these guys open, it probably can work. A championship though.
I'm not saying he's the answer.
Man, Westbrook win a championship with himself. He gonna run everybody's ass out the fucking NBA.
I just think with his ball facilitating skills, that could help. It could definitely help the offense.
I don't agree. I don't agree. Westbrook ain't a point guard. To me, his assists are like, I'm a dribble, penetrate real aggressively, and then when I ain't got no shot, I'm gonna throw it to somebody real fast. It ain't really get you in your spots like Rondo and Chris Paul.
Boston doing already.
Right? I know, so that ain't gonna help them. That's my point. That ain't gonna help them.
I get what you're saying, but you driving, you penetrate, you throwing the ball like the two fucking scorers though. Not
I know,
like,
but
not one or two scores throwing the ball to somebody that can't score like that.
I know, but it ain't planned. That's what I'm saying. It ain't methodical. It's I got caught, and now I ain't got nothing to do but to pass you the ball late in the shot clock. That's what I'm saying. Him and James Harden's known for them. Them type of assists to me, it's different type of assists. It's Chris Paul, I'm going to get you the ball in a great spot where I know it's easy for you. Then it's that type of Westbrook and James Harden type, and I don't think that's going to work with Boston. They already do that. To me, like you said. So they need somebody who could get them in their sets and get them the ball in comfortable positions, not just them two, but even the role players where they could get easy shots. But don't disrespect Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart still belongs to the team. Brogdon's going to be a good addition, but he ain't going to be what we talking about. He ain't going to be Chris Paul or he ain't going to be Rondo or nothing like that. So he's going to bring more offense. That's going to be more ball. That's going to be more.
They should have got Brogdon.
They should have. I don't know what they should have did. I think you know what? I'm not rolling with that. They need a Rondo or a Chris Paul. A Chris Paul and Rondo would help drastically, but like Kobe didn't have a Rondo or Chris Paul, so he had to learn how to become that, how to be smarter. Michael Jordan did too. So that's what Tatum and Jaylen Brown got to do. Learn how to get each other in their spots.
Shooting guards on earth right now.
I know,
nobody got to drive.
No, but they learned. What I'm telling you is they wasn't that at first. They was just shooters, score like them two niggas is. Now they had to learn. Phil Jackson taught them, you got to trust your teammates. You got to slow down. You got to trust and get your people in good spots. Then you do your thing. Like we know you can do yours, but you got to get them comfortable in doing theirs.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, if they can't find a Rondo or a Chris Paul, which they probably ain't, then they need to get Tatum and Jaylen need to learn how. Go watch some Kobe. You say Kobe your favorite. You got his name tattooed on you. Hey, go watch him. Watch what he do when he. Right. Watch what he do when he has Shaq and because Derek Fisher wasn't a Rondo or a Chris Paul. So and then who he won with it was Derek Fisher, all of them, right? Derek Fisher won all the rings with Kobe. I think he did. All 5 of them. I think he did.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So if they can't, then it's up to Tatum to get better, bro, and Jaylen Brown got to get better in his decision making also. Mm-hmm. Both of them make bad decisions.
Right
when they have the ball too much to be able to do that, they got to make better decisions. So that's their only flaw to me. They don't even need a Rondo, or if they ain't available, they just got to get better with their decision making, and then help the team that way.
Right. I can see that.
I agree. We gonna move on. Let me call some of these out, man, because some of these are crazy. Bradley Beal staying with the Wizards. SuperMax, 5 years, $251 million. Damn. He said, get me paid, and I ain't mad at him. Get paid, young man. $50 million a year. Hey, we need to find a contract like that. Hey, $50 million a year.
Bro, hey,
I guess he said he ain't gonna never win no championship, so he might as well get the money.
Get my money.
Hey, if I was him, I'd be like, it ain't my job to win the championship. It's their job, the owner, the GM, whoever. My job is to get this money.
Well, we know that for a fact because Wizards and championship will probably not ever be synonymous in our lifetime.
Ever.
Hey, y'all right, but hey, y'all right, but listen to this. Who is that on? Is that on him or is that on the owners and the GM?
Oh, that's on the owners.
I don't think
exactly. The owners and the GMs, absolutely.
His job is to secure the bag.
To me, he deserved every damn dime he got because he's been a leading scorer 2-3 years now. That shit.
I agree with all that.
I agree. Shout out to Bradley Beal.
Yeah, but that's on them. It ain't on him.
Yeah, that's on him.
So if they don't want to win, they gonna show us if they want to win or not, and they've been showing us. Right. Oh yeah, I'm taking the money. Now y'all, I deserve the money, so I'm gonna take the money. Right. But if y'all want to win, y'all gonna show me y'all gonna put people here or get people here. And if y'all don't, then I'm gonna get this money and I'm gonna still be rich as fuck while y'all losing. And I'm gonna be
Chicago Bulls. Zach Lavine stays with the Bulls 5 years, $215 million.
Payday.
Man. They had to do it, and he deserved it. He been with them too. He been a rider for them, so pay him. If he a rider for you, pay him.
Andre Drummond.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good pickup.
That's decent. That's
a good pickup.
Yeah.
They need somebody to craft the boards.
They do.
Yeah, for sure. Andre Drummond do that, bro. I like him. I like him, and he get if you want to, he get garbage points, pickup, lives, all that. So.
Right.
If they could do so, the Bulls looked kind of good this year.
They did.
They got to build. They young.
Come back, man, and getting Lavine's money so he can stay. Getting those two back up. I think they'll be okay. But are they winning the championship with that squad?
No.
I mean, still building. I can get that.
They picked up.
But I don't expect them to.
Junior too.
Hey, I don't expect them to. I just see that they trying to build because, like you said, right now they ain't winning nothing soon. Because we looking at the landscape, it's like, look, Golden State might have another one in them, and if not, the Clippers, they ain't gonna win. And then in the East, you can't take Giannis. Giannis is gonna be back, bro. They just had an injury, and then you got the Heat, and then who else was balling in the East?
Celtics.
The Celtics gonna be back. I think they're gonna learn a lot. So yeah, they ain't gonna. But the Bulls can contend.
Put them up there.
Who?
The Celtics.
Yeah.
Even though I don't like James.
They signed PJ Tucker. 3 years, $33 million.
Hey, PJ, get your money, boy. I like it. I like his game. I want him on my team. I want him on my team, whatever team I'm on.
House. So I think they try, Daryl Morey is there, right?
Yeah.
So I think they trying to put the band back together in Philly.
They could.
Because all of them was in Houston together, remember?
Yeah.
Yep. So PJ got his money. Yeah, Mitchell Robinson signed with his Knicks, 4 years, $60 million. God damn.
Yeah, they getting paid.
Kevin Looney back with the Warriors.
Yep.
3 years, $25 million. The boy played every game.
Yep.
Hey, that's
deserved that money.
Fucking games, bro.
The Warriors is a good organization. Whoever running that organization, they doing a good job. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, absolutely.
104 games? You don't even want to go to work for 104 days and 365 of them.
Goddamn right. I be missing work once a week, damn near. Well, I told myself, I need a vacation because I'm about to stop working.
All days right now.
You off every day, nigga. You ain't got no job. You Tommy. Hey, Suge taught me from Martin.
We ain't got no. I work in the white bit next to the black bit next to the pink building.
Man. So what we got next? Hey, somebody y'all call in. We need a caller section. Don't be afraid.
Yeah. Call your ass in. 702.
What this called? Caller Q&A section. 702-551-5261. Call in, chop it up with your boys. Tell us if we wrong, if we right. We know Nate crazy. He crazy. He ain't got Michael Jordan still. It done been 2 weeks. He still ain't thought about it. Like, yeah, he don't belong.
You gonna change that? You gonna change your top 5, Nate? I don't give a damn what you talking about.
Hey, and when it changes, I'm gonna be on your head.
And y'all gonna shut up when you talking to me. That's what y'all gonna do.
I'm gonna be on your head like, hey. And I don't even fuck with Mike like that.
Not like that,
as a person, he a great basketball player.
I'm taking Kobe over here.
You can put them both in there.
Don't need them. Don't need them. Splitoosh.
We love them both. Well, we love Kobe, and Mike was great.
Thanks.
And LeBron is better than both of them.
Hey.
You gonna go down south.
LeBron is better than both.
Answer your questions. We gonna keep it moving.
Did he just say LeBron was better than both of them?
I don't know.
I think they see something in him.
I think he was still injured a little bit last year.
I agree.
But he just played through it.
Yeah. And he played hard for him.
But we gonna find out this year if he just tapped out his max already.
Done, he might be done or he might not be. But
remember we were talking about Malik Monk for the Lakers?
Yep.
He said he was gonna take less money, but now he ended up going to Sacramento Kings, 2 years, $19 million.
Well, he didn't take less money.
You didn't take less money.
if you go to Sacramento, you ain't take less money.
No. You
only
gonna take less money for the Lakers to stay there.
Oh, but did they offer him something?
Sacramento gave him 2 years, $19 million.
But we don't know what the Lakers offer because then we can say, "Oh, you lied to us."
The Lakers probably offered him a front door.
You ain't good enough. They told him you ain't even good enough to talk about what you're talking about on these social things. Don't talk about taking no money. Who are you?
One on the Lakers last year. The only consistent one.
Only consistent what? Don't be disrespectful. LeBron is consistent, boy. He averaged 30 points a game. Oh, well, make that clear, because you be a hater. You don't like LeBron, and I'm going to call you out every time.
Nobody give a damn I know LeBron. Super team, billing ass. No. Let's talk about the most SuperMax. Bigger than Cat, 4 years, $224 million.
That's a great job, Cat. Now go be a man out there. Don't be no little girl kissing Jordan Sparks and shit. Hey, you're right. Stick your chest out, go hard, and because he got the talent, he got the skills, to me, he lacking the heart or the intangibles, whatever you want to call it. That's why I think.
If he had,
I don't want to be disrespectful to him. He got the skills. I just think he like the heart.
Dog mentality.
That's my point. That's the intangible. But can you get that, or is it in you?
It's got to be in you.
So he ain't gonna have it.
Well, you can pick it up though.
I don't think you can pick it up. You can't. No, you can't. Tell me who picked it up. Name one player.
Check this out. If you want it, you can have it.
Name one player.
Draymond Green.
He had it, bro. He ain't picked that up. He had that.
I don't know.
He had it and he elevated the shit.
Yeah, you gotta have it to elevate it though.
He elevated the level of it. Yeah. But
that don't even count long.
I think he can get it. He has.
I think he can too.
Like I said,
light skinned niggas ain't get it, boy. He light skinned, he ain't getting it. No, he didn't. You seen him kissing Jordan Sparks after they lost.
Bro, it's Jordan Sparks still.
She fine. Hey, shout out to Jordan Sparks. You fine. Hey, Cat, I don't want to disrespect you. You're a great player, but I don't think you got the intangibles to lead a team. Sorry.
You sound like Shaq talking Donovan Mitchell, bro.
Right.
He might be right. Shaq right, I'm right. We both right. Dark skinned niggas unite. Hey, Shaq, you at 11, but you right. You could be right at 11. What Suge talking about?
The Warriors, like I said, GP2 going to Portland.
He gone. We knew that was going to happen. They was going to lose some people for sure.
But they also picked up.
Went to the Suns.
Yeah.
What's his name? Ain't think right now. I'm going on my list. Otto Porter.
Oh yeah, Otto Porter. Yeah, he did.
Otto.
Bye.
They little second tier, a little core. Mm-hmm. They leaving.
Yeah, but they picked
I mean, I
up.
went for the money too, but I think Golden State still can pull it off with a big
They,
four. You know what I'm
they
saying? I
put.
think they can still pull it off.
They
Oh yeah,
the Warriors picked up Dante DiVincenzo.
yeah. They signed him to like
Yeah,
$9 million. 2 years,
That,
$9 million.
that was a
He's a
good
good
look.
shooter too.
Hey, they got them shooters. They gonna be like, look, we got shooters.
Hey,
Y'all better
right,
beware. Exactly.
It's like this. You know, DiVincenzo, you know, he white, but he black, but he black, but he white. Is he the fourth man?
Oh, he'll be the fourth. Yeah, you're right. Is he the fourth?
Light skin, stand up.
He like Woody Harrelson.
All you light skin niggas sit down, except Drake and Steph.
Hey, Draymond balances us out. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
You gotta have some dark skin with all them light. Otherwise, y'all gonna start looking in mirrors, doing y'all eyebrows and shit. What the fuck is wrong with these? The pretty hair. Y'all niggas over here looking like Jason Tatum. Hey. The eyebrows is pretty and shit. Get your pretty eyebrows on there and do something. 13 points, nigga.
Stupid.
That's hell.
The Blazers. Let's go to the Blazers. The Blazers signed Jeremy Grant before the draft, remember?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
They just picked up JaVale.
JaVale McGee?
Not JaVale, my bad. They re-signed Nurkic.
Oh, yeah,
Nurkic. $70 million. He's part of Clutch Sport.
Yeah, he need to do that.
Anthony Simmons.
Anthony Simmons got 4 years, $100 million. He's worth that.
Hey.
Yep.
They ought to do the Blazers make the playoffs.
If they get
What
KD,
team they got now with Dane coming back?
It's gonna be hard.
Game, at least?
Yeah, playing game. They might get the playing game.
Yeah, they get the playing.
I don't know if it's hard.
They'll be playing
in the West. They ain't about to lead them. They ain't say, I'm out. Y'all niggas bullshit. I'm about to go to the Golden State.
They go
Hey, Dame was on the podcast and said, he's like, why Steph always bust your ass every time? He was like, hey, them niggas good. And I bust his ass back. But they good. That's what he said. He kept it 100. Dame keep it 100. Shout out to you, Dame. And you rap good, boy.
He's a spitter.
Hey, but you might have to leave Portland. Then do you like Clyde Drexler? You ain't never going to win shit.
He ain't going to leave.
They ain't never going to win shit.
He ain't going to leave because he don't want to leave.
No, losing take a toll.
He had a chance to leave.
You saw what happened to KG.
Because, what they say, even LeBron and AD met with your boy. Wanted to come to the Lakers last year when they did their hella recruiting and all that.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And he told me he's good.
Oh, he kept it silent, but he wavering because he looking at, man, look. How many years?
He spoke out against super teams.
Right.
He spoke out against super teams.
He did. But sometimes when you're the only thing real, then really you're the only thing fake.
I agree.
So that means if they doing super teams and you ain't with it, they winning and you ain't. You looking crazy. And they winning.
SuperMax.
Uh-oh.
Devin Booker, 4 years, $224 million.
Deserved.
Yep, deserved.
Joker. Go ahead with Booker.
Look, with Booker, I look at him the same way I look at Cat, right? Mm-hmm. What that means is great player, talented, but can he be, I'm going to ask the question, can he be the best player on a championship team? What do you guys think? How many years has he been in there? 5, 6?
Yeah. But I think that's the purpose. I think that's the purpose of him being there with CP3.
That's a good point.
CP3 can help mold him into being that leader,
or be that leader for him and let him do like Kyrie, like Bron did for Kyrie.
Well, he still has to be a mold because the fact of the matter is Chris Paul ain't gonna be in the league too much longer.
That's a fact.
So when he leaves, he has to know, okay, this is my responsibilities. I need to step up and handle all of this.
All right.
And if you can get him to get in that mindset,
then he could teach somebody else.
He could lead that team.
But hey, I don't know if he could do it with DeAndre Ayton as his Robin,
bro,
whatever.
they ain't even signed his fool yet.
Nah, he got to. They gonna have to add some pieces. They need somebody in there like Draymond. Chris Paul is that right now, but like you said, Chris Paul is in his. I said like Draymond, not Draymond.
Without that last Game 7 blow up, everybody had Phoenix going to the finals. Correct?
I didn't.
I did.
Right. That's fine. You had them.
They had to beat Golden State.
You had them beating the Mavericks.
Oh yes, for sure.
Right?
Yes.
Right.
You mean the conference finals then?
Golden State.
You meant the conference finals.
The series over Golden State during the season, of course, during the season, but it's different in the playoffs.
Right. Yeah, so I had them going to the conference finals. That's a fact.
Right. They were rolling in the playoffs.
Right.
But so was Golden State.
Right.
But
I'm going with the.
If they'd have played each other, I'm thinking without the choke, I think they would have got Golden State. To be honest, that's just me though.
No, I hear you. My homeboy said the same thing. He said they match up better with Golden State than Dallas did. And I can understand that.
Would have been the difference in those two teams playing each other.
But I don't know if they would have beat them, but it definitely would have been a good series. It would have been close, 7 games for sure.
It'd have been 7 games.
Yeah, my homeboy said they match up. Shout out to my homeboy at work. Time. If you're watching, you don't watch black people, fuck you then, white boy. But I'll use something that you told me. You said Phoenix match up better against Golden State than the other team, than Dallas or somebody else.
I think they do.
And I agree with you.
Would have been a difference.
Absolutely.
But if he got to be the difference, then that's a problem because he up and down.
He was scoring center and plays defense, bro. And he young. And he runs the floor.
Who?
Ayton.
I know, but why he ain't do shit against the Mavericks then? Who they center? How many points he had in Game 7? Exactly. Luka they center. Luka they point guard, center, shooting guard, forward.
He the coach.
No.
Player coach.
They took him out of the game because they got so many shooters.
I know, that means.
But he would have won Looney ass out.
Hey, no, I don't know if that's true. You probably right, but this is what I'm saying. But this is what I'm saying. If you got to take that dude you just named out, then shit, teams can learn that. Oh, we just gonna put shooters out here. He gonna take him out the game. He gotta be able to play with them shooters.
I don't know what the hell Phoenix gonna do, to be honest. If they don't get a scoring something like they had, their offense changes.
That's a fact.
They better do something before he mess around and end up with the Clippers.
Hey.
Damn, that'd be crazy.
Oh my God,
that'd be crazy if you go to the Clippers.
That would be.
But on paper, it'd be crazy. I still got to see. I need faith. I got to see the Clippers because I don't know. Them niggas be hurt. They ain't there. Who over there? John Wall over there. We don't know. He might Dougie, and then Kawhi might slap him with the claw. Bow. Hey, get your Dougie ass off. Kawhi go slap the shit out of John Wall.
John Wall. Got bought out by Houston, 47.4.
Yeah, they paid
every dime of that shit.
That mean they do not like that man. They say, "Hey, get your ass on."
Go.
The clock gonna slap him, bro. We gonna see it live.
He signed with the Clippers for 2 years, $13 million. Like, bro, you just got 47. Take your 13, shut your ass up.
Exactly what they said. But
I think they're getting more people. I think they're gonna get somebody else.
Is Doc gonna be able to? Who the coach? Doc ain't the coach.
No, Doc and
I forgot they sent Doc off.
Ty Lue.
Oh, Ty Lue might respect Ty Lue, so Ty Lue might be able to get him right.
We don't know. He gonna be like, you got crossed up by Ivo and stepped over.
All right, if my coach got crossed over and it's eternal, I'm bringing it up as soon as he say some slick shit. What? You said that to Iverson.
Don't let me get Iverson. That's the best comeback.
You ain't say that to Iverson. Why you trying to teach me how to play defense? Why you didn't do that on Iverson?
Coach, I ain't even want to ask. Coach, I ain't even want to ask, but everybody asked what happened with that play.
That part.
Like, he was like, Ty Lue was like, well, Iverson did that to Jordan too. So he did that to everybody. Kobe, all of them.
He didn't step over Jordan though.
But he crossed him up, brought him back, crossed him back. Took shot.
You step over, man. That is like
it was disrespectful. It was like, yo, get your little.
Take this left hook.
He probably got PTSD every time he see Allen Iverson highlight.
Nah, hey, they cool now. Allen Iverson like, man, I'm sorry he the butt of the joke. I told him, hey, I ain't trying to do it to him because we cool now. But then we was at war. So shout out to Ty Lue. Get the Clippers together. Who got the Supermax?
Joker. 5 years, $264 million.
Hell yeah, they got to do that.
Hands down.
Hey, if they wouldn't have did that, they would have been the craziest. You got to pay Joker because he been balling.
MVP. You better pay him.
And yeah, give him Supermax and all the years you could give him.
Yeah.
So because how old is Joker? Joker in his 20s still?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Hey, they gonna be good if they healthy.
Yeah.
What? Damn it, they in the West too. The West is gonna be.
The Grizzlies is gonna be all right, man.
Yeah, for sure. They was all right now. They learn from losing. I'm telling you, a loss you learn from when you lose in the playoffs. I watch it. I watch closely. I remember when OKC was getting towed up by Kobe and them in the Lakers when they was young. Durant, all of them, Durant, James, they was getting towed up, and then
did you see
they started tearing the Lakers ass up in like 2010, 11.
Did you see they traded Danny Green to the Grizzlies?
Did they?
Yes.
For who? They traded him or
for rights to David Roddy?
Yeah.
And for DeAnthony Melton.
Yeah.
Damn. Was that a good trade? What you think about that? C4 from the 878?
From the 618, ho, don't disrespect.
You know
No, hey. I'm looking at that. I mean,
I think it's a good fit, tell you the truth.
I think it's a great
fit.
I agree.
It's the veteran leadership.
Yeah. I think they're a good fit. That's what they're missing.
Yeah. Because that's a young team
that's a super young
running gun. That's a young team that has the potential to be a super team. And they're not even a super team that was bought. They are drafted like Golden State. That's why I'm saying, like, in these next few years, that's going to be Golden State's biggest nemesis, in my opinion.
I think the rivalry already started to me.
Yeah.
Right.
And speaking of Memphis, Ja Morant, 4 years, $226 million.
That's the super rookie max.
Yep. He's still on rookie contract.
Yeah. Hey, he deserves it. Of course, you know this
player. So this is money for winning that. Plus, get Memphis to where they are. I think
that's dope. I like
Garland just got signed today. He got money today. Garland for the Cleveland.
Yeah, I seen that.
5 years, $193 million.
Yeah,
he got paid.
231.
Hey, I see why niggas stay on their team the first 7 years, because you're going to get paid them first 7 years.
Right.
If you can make $300 million in the first 7 years of your career and then be like, all right, now, hey, I ain't mad at that.
Hey, and today, the Suns signed Bismack Biyombo.
Bismack.
Ayton gone.
Oh, they like, get your ass out of here. I think they still trying to work with Ayton, but he seemed like he might be.
I don't think they're trying to work with him no more.
You don't think so?
With them signing Biyombo, they looking to move forward.
You think so? I think that's their way of doing leverage. Like, everybody got their way. You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't Biyombo already there?
I think so, but I think I think he was. Right. But they signed him. But they signed him because
he came from Miami.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, but I think that's just their way of saying, all right, if he do dip. See, this is what I think. I think that Phoenix is coming to the table. I think DeAndre Ayton ain't. I think he acting like Ben Simmons, passive aggressive. I don't fucking know. Something like that, where he looked like he act that way, like, oh, he gonna be passive aggressive, and then they gonna be like, all right.
That part.
Right.
But of course, Kyrie opted in.
$47.4
million, but
that's a lot.
What the hell gonna happen with that?
$47 million.
Yeah.
Nigga, I need $47 million in 1 year. Damn. Hey, that's a lot. Kyrie, but y'all ass ain't.
Who's calling me?
Who calling Suge? Quit calling and we on air. Call the show. Hey, the number is 702-551-5261. Hot 702. Call in. Call the show if you want to talk to Suge right now.
Facts.
You see in Alabama with all that bullshit on. And don't call me either. Call the show and don't call C4. If y'all want to talk to us, talk to us on the show.
551-5261.
Yeah.
Where we at?
Now, where we at next? What we talking about?
New City, Dort, OKC.
OKC?
5 years, $87.5 million.
I ain't mad at it. Get your money.
Is he worth it? Is my point.
That's a good. Hey, I don't know. I don't like to say what somebody worth or not, because then that seemed like hate. That's man hate. Yo, that nigga ain't worth that much money. If you was getting it, if a nigga said he wasn't worth, you be like, hey, don't worry about my money, boy. Don't talk about me.
Oh my God.
Don't talk about me when it comes to my money. That's one of the man laws. Why you think the players don't ever say who they think worth it or not? They just be quiet.
Because you know it is some hate.
Because it's gonna be a fight in the locker room. Hey, when I see you and you told I wasn't worth it, show me. So I don't want to say that, but hey, they think he worth it, or they got to get him money. I think the salary cap going up or went up, either went up or it's going up.
Yeah,
it's going up.
So they got to pay. They got to pay somebody. Shit,
Yeah.
we need to go try to get on the team. We could be the big three.
I'll be the
We could
water
be part
boy.
of the big three. All old. You the oldest. Happy birthday,
Right.
boy! Your birthday coming up.
Yeah.
In a couple days, 2 days,
A lot
something
of
like
four,
that.
baby.
When's your birthday? Happy birthday, brother. What you gonna be? 63?
You know what, man?
What?
I hate the number 49 so damn much. I think I'm gonna do 48 again. You know
You
what
just
I'm
gonna
saying?
skip it? Like, fuck that. I ain't with it. Hey, that means you're never
My
gonna be a
48
winner.
wasn't that good. So I'm gonna redo that motherfucker.
Redo it
Hey,
and then
Yeah, just go
You-
to 50 next year.
there
You
go.
never was gonna be a
That's
winner,
right, all
and
it
you
is
started off
it's
life as
49
a
years old.
loser, and you started off life as a cowgirl loser,
Oh, shut your
and now you want to
Yes.
continue, man.
Shut your whole
That's
I
ass.
hate number
crazy.
49 so much. I'm gonna do 48 again.
There you go.
Properly this
Happy
time.
Re-48th birthday, bro.
Hey, happy 49th, boy. You might as well. You got on the 49er colors. That look like Scarlet.
But this is roll tide. We rolling. We gonna
Hey,
bring
word-
up some bad news.
All right, damn.
Miles Bridges,
Oh, damn. I seen it.
domestic violence.
On the
The day.
eve of.
before
Damn, Miles. Damn, Miles.
I
What'd
need
you do
y'all
that
thoughts.
for?
I need both of y'all thoughts on this.
Hey, my thoughts is thoughts and prayers to the victims of the violence,
Right.
and to him, so he could get. Because, see, I go deep into why people do what they do. So he need thoughts and prayers too,
True.
and thoughts and prayers to whoever he domestic violence against, and if he
Right.
got kids and all, and he got kids, right? He got a kid.
Yeah.
All right, see, so that's affecting a lot of people. So, hey, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, this is from Quinn. We need all to get counseling to love one another more.
Facts.
To see how to show, because we wasn't showed. We were showed some toxic shit.
Right.
How to love one another and show it to our children, because that's his son's mama. Like now he's look what we perpetuating. So we gotta do better. That's my word on it. Chifo, what you think?
I'm gonna say it like this, and this is one of the lessons that I learned being a military vet that's diagnosed with PTSD. If someone can cause you that much anger, your best bet is to walk away from them.
Get the hell away from that.
Walk away from that situation, because what you do in that moment of anger can affect you and everybody else's life involved.
Real talk.
I no longer get myself to the point when I'm dating a woman or anything, going through things. If that stuff becomes where it's like I get angry or I can see you know how to push my buttons, yeah, I'm walking away from that. I don't need that. Peace over everything.
That's a fact.
Oh,
So, and if you make that much money and you can provide that for you and your family and your people, and you can help get your people out the hood, help them get business started, look out for each other, build the black community up like we need to, don't waste your time getting caught up in situations like that. Just move on. That's me though.
Hey, he right, but along with that is, if you never showed that, then you probably grew up in an environment where you wouldn't know that. So go talk to somebody so you can figure it out and help.
It's
love
okay
one
to go
another.
talk to somebody, everybody, especially if
Yeah, it's
Absolutely.
okay.
Absolutely.
We know in the black community we don't like to do that. Like, it's our business over here. Y'all don't get in our
doing
business.
it.
But
But
I have-
we doing it now.
Exactly. We
I
do
do-
it now, and it's to help promote black family. We need to love our
Yes,
women
sir.
and women need to love our men.
Black together.
That's the only way we gonna build. That's the only way we gonna make it
We
into
need
the future in a good way. We gotta love one another and build families, and we
We
can't
gotta
destroy
protect
them and
each
keep
other.
perpetuating the destruction.
All that men versus women bullshit. Man,
It's
we need
bullshit,
to kill that.
right.
We need to.
We
protect
in the
each
same
other.
boat, y'all.
We all in the same situation.
And y'all are
together.
mamas and sisters and daughters, and we
Right.
all sons and husbands and brothers and fathers. So we all in the same boat.
Right.
Right. Love one another. And if you ain't got love in you, you hurt, you bitter, whatever, talk to somebody to get rid of that, and then go love somebody.
Right.
And love yourself. Start with that,
Prayers
and then
going out
love
to
somebody.
everybody, the Bridges family, even him. I know
And
nobody
him,
wants
too.
to hear that, but we got to do for everybody.
For him too,
Absolutely.
right?
Even
Because
if he is that person, still prayers out
Exactly.
to everybody.
exactly to him too, because he need help. That's
You know,
what they're saying. We can't just because you make a
dismiss him,
mistake.
right, exactly.
Exactly.
You
Because that's
need
the
help,
problem
too.
with us. We dismiss each other.
You need help.
Yeah, he need help. So get help,
We
bro.
don't know the whole story. I didn't know
That's
he got felony charge. He was booked and released. So on a felony charge, he was released.
Right. So we don't know the story, but we know the situation is fucked up. Whatever the situation, because it shouldn't have happened. So thoughts and prayers to everybody involved.
Right on.
And we hope that you get healing because we need that.
Yeah.
It's crazy out here.
We're going to move on from that.
Move on from the sad. We need to play some.
Prayers up. Steph Curry will be hosting the ESPYs this year.
Stephen Wardell.
He just doing everything now.
Hey, he's like, I do everything. My wife cook. I'm hosting. I do crypto commercials. I hit 3-pointers on niggas. I do all that. Turn around threes from half court. I shoot from the stands. What you want me to do? I can do anything. They need to make one. You remember that Charles Barkley, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird commercial when they was like off the backboard, off the stands, off the screen, into the bucket. Steph need to do one of those. They need to do one of those with Steph, for sure. Steph, go remake that commercial, boy. Tell them niggas.
Going to hockey real quick.
Okay.
Colorado Avalanche win the Stanley Cup over the Lightning.
Yay. Good job, Colorado, but fuck that. We Vegas Knights all around her.
Right. These fools dropped the cup like 72 times in the whole weekend.
Right.
Hell, they drinking out the cup, everything.
Hey, I ain't mad at them. That's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
Shaquille O'Neal wants to buy the Orlando Magic.
Hey, he should. Shaq, he should get some help. Jay-Z, go help him. Somebody help Shaq buy the Magic.
He did great things for that organization. You don't need it. No, he don't.
Hey, but sometimes it's good to have help even if you don't need it.
It is. You're right. You're right. I think he'll get help, but I think he'll be the major.
Yeah, for sure. We need another one.
See that.
I would love to see it too. And we love Shaq. Shaq is the man.
Yes, sir.
Most definitely.
Shaq Adrian Peterson and Lavine Bell gonna have a boxing expedition in L.A. What the hell?
Yes. That shit sound crazy. They need to go back to AZ.
Somebody out about a month ago in his boxing debut.
Who got knocked out?
Frank Gordon knocked somebody out.
Knocked someone out.
Oh, shout out to Frank Gordon. He's a 49er fan.
A month ago. So
49er legend. Yeah. People gonna get knocked out trying to think they can knock people out.
You can't play boxing, bro. This ain't football.
I'd rather watch 2 10-year-olds thumb wrestle.
I'd rather
two big people do push-ups.
Watch your mouth. Don't call me fat.
I ain't nobody talking about you.
All right, since no one called in, when y'all see us on the street, y'all better duck, because you're going to get stuck, stoned, and snuck.
Hey, we tapping y'all on the shoulder. We tapping y'all out.
Hey, yo, real quick before we get up out of here.
Go ahead,
Nate's Bets.
Follow on plays. Last week we went 1-1, so our total we 3 out of 4 so far.
That's 75% if y'all don't know maths.
That's good math. So for this week, for today, my plays today are the Boston Red Sox money line and the Houston Astros money line. Those are my 2 plays.
Money line. Get the money. Because all the basketball players taking all the money if we don't get none.
All the damn money.
And we about to hit y'all out with this outro. It's Desert Mob, legendary group, Knox Prime. Shout out to you.
Shout out to Knox Prime.
It's called Cash In Chips because we in Las Vegas. Suge favorite song from them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, signing out is Q Mega 2 Text Up. You know Tragic gonna hold you down. What's your name, brother?
My name is C-Folks Nate 6 from the 618.
And what's your name?
Be great.
What's your name with the team on? With the A on it?
You hater. I am Big Sugar, a.k.a. Sticky Dose of Detroit, a.k.a. Tell your friends about me.
Peace.
Peace. Happy birthday, bro.
Download the app.
5 FM.
Yes, sir.